Now, because I'm super awesome and it's my class and I can do what I want, I'm going to show you a super neat trick for finding inverses with 2x2 matrices. And we used to do this all the time. This makes me sound so cool. We used to do this all the time in class and be like, look how fast I am. And actually we ended up using a lot in differential equations, believe it or not. And I think it must have been diffie-q. Yeah, we did this all the time in math. It was actually required. They assumed you knew this going in. So I'm just going to show you this. Say I have a 2x2 matrix, A, B, C, D. Okay? And I'm going to call that matrix A. Okay. Call it matrix A. No! Now you're like messing up my super neat trick. Okay, there we go. There's my super fabulous matrix A. So it could be anything, you know, it could be any matrix that has an inverse. If I want to find the determinant, remember I just do this thing, AD minus BC. So that's the determinant. I'm going to call that the determinant, because it is. Determinant of A. If I want to find A inverse, what I can do is I can flip these. So I can flip those. So instead of AD, I have DA. And then I can put a minus sign in front of those. And then I divide all of them by the determinant. And that's my inverse. And why or how someone came up with this is kind of beyond me. Not how, I mean I could see how, but this would not be something that I would just arbitrarily, casually notice. So this is kind of cool, because say you had a matrix like this one, which we've messed with probably ad infinitum in this class. If I want to find the inverse, well, first I find the determinant, which is -1 times -5 minus 3 times 2. So that's 5 minus 6, which is -1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the positions of these. So I've got, instead of 1 and -1 and -5, I have -5 and -1. And then I'm going to put minus signs in front of my 2 and 3. I'm already regretting my decision to share this fabulous piece of trivia with you, because you don't nearly appreciate as much as you should. And then I'm going to divide everything by the determinant. And here's my inverse. Look how cool this is. And this is going to make you the most popular person on the playground. That's my inverse. See? Isn't that exciting? And we knew that was the inverse because we've used this matrix a whole lot. But you can look, you can use it to find inverses. When you have to start justifying what you're doing, maybe it's time to close up shop. But I'm going to just do one more in case you're actually fascinated, because there could be some of you out there who do actually think this is kind of cool. Because I actually think it's kind of cool, and I can't be the only one. So I could find minus 10 plus 12 is 2. So if I want to find my inverse, I'm going to flip-flop these guys. So I have -5 and 2. I'm going to put minus signs in front of these guys. So I've got +3. Where did my pen go? +3 minus and -3. So just going to write +3. +3 and -4. And then I'm going to divide everything by the determinant. So my A inverse is actually -5 halves, -2, 3 halves, and 1. And see, now you are a better person and infinitely better equipped to face all the challenges that life has to offer.